Have you ever encountered someone whose mere presence commands respect and admiration from those around them? Perhaps it's a friend, a colleague, or even yourself. What sets these individuals apart, elevating them to the status of high-value men? Today, we embark on a journey deep into the heart of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that not only illuminates the path to personal growth, but also defines the essence of high-value masculinity. Stoicism, with its roots tracing back to ancient Greece and Rome, offers timeless wisdom that transcends epochs and cultures. At its core lies a profound understanding of human nature and the pursuit of virtue, resilience, and inner peace. It is within the framework of Stoicism that we unravel the fabric of high-value traits, discovering the qualities that distinguish a man of substance from the ordinary. In this exploration, we unveil 11 definitive traits that epitomize the essence of a high-value man, drawing inspiration from the profound teachings of Stoicism. These traits transcend superficial markers of success, delving into the depths of character and integrity. They are the pillars upon which true masculinity is built, guiding individuals on a path of self-discovery, growth, and fulfillment. Throughout history, Stoic philosophers such as Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, and Seneca have extolled the virtues of wisdom, courage, and self-discipline. Their timeless insights serve as beacons of guidance for modern men, seeking to navigate the complexities of life with grace and purpose. In the following discourse, we pay homage to their wisdom, integrating Stoic principles into the fabric of contemporary masculinity. As we embark on this journey, I invite you to introspect and reflect on your own journey of self-discovery. What traits define your character? What virtues do you aspire to embody? By embracing the teachings of Stoicism and cultivating high-value traits, we unlock the potential within ourselves to lead lives of meaning, integrity, and impact. Join me as we embark on a quest to unravel the mysteries of high-value manhood, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Together, let us embark on a journey of self-discovery, growth, and transformation, forging our paths towards becoming the best versions of ourselves. Are you ready to embark on this journey? Let us delve deep into the essence of high-value manhood, guided by the principles of Stoicism. Trait 1. Self-confidence. Self-confidence, the cornerstone of high-value masculinity, emanates from a deep-rooted sense of self-awareness and acceptance. A high-value man exudes a quiet assurance that transcends external validation, embodying the essence of Stoic confidence. At the heart of Stoicism lies the concept of equanimity, the acceptance of both one's strengths and limitations. A high-value man embraces this principle wholeheartedly, recognizing his innate worth and potential. He navigates life with a steadfast belief in his abilities, tempered by humility and self-awareness. Consider a scenario where a high-value man is presented with a career opportunity that necessitates relocation. Instead of succumbing to doubt or indecision, he approaches the situation with clarity and resolve. Drawing upon his inner Stoic wisdom, he evaluates the opportunity through the lens of his long-term goals and values. While others may waver in the face of uncertainty, he remains steadfast in his decision, guided by his principles and convictions. Criticism and feedback, far from undermining his confidence, serve as catalysts for growth and self-improvement. Rather than reacting defensively or seeking external validation, he approaches critique with an open mind and a willingness to learn. If the feedback aligns with his core values and contributes to his personal growth, he integrates it constructively into his journey. Conversely, if it veers from his principles, he dismisses it with grace and composure, undeterred by external judgments. In social and professional settings alike, a high-value man remains true to himself, unwavering in the face of peer pressure or societal expectations. He does not conform to external standards of success or popularity, but charts his own course with integrity and authenticity. This inner strength and conviction radiate from him, commanding respect and admiration from those around him. In essence, self-confidence is not a mere facade, but a reflection of inner resilience and self-assurance. A high-value man embodies the essence of Stoic confidence, navigating life's challenges with grace, poise, and unwavering conviction. Trait 2. Respect for women's choices. A hallmark of high-value masculinity is the profound respect a man extends towards the choices and autonomy of women. Rooted in Stoic principles of virtue and equality, this trait exemplifies the essence of integrity and empathy. Consider a scenario where a high-value man expresses romantic interest in a woman who does not reciprocate his feelings. Rather than reacting with bitterness or resentment, he accepts her decision with grace and dignity. He recognizes and honors her autonomy, acknowledging that she has the right to choose her own path in matters of the heart. This respect for women's choices extends beyond romantic interactions to encompass all facets of life. Whether in professional settings, social gatherings, or personal relationships, a high-value man upholds the principles of equality and mutual respect. He recognizes the inherent worth and agency of every individual, regardless of gender, and treats them with dignity and fairness. In moments of rejection or disappointment, a high-value man does not allow his ego to dictate his response. Instead, he embraces Stoic principles of resilience and self-control, focusing on what he can control, his own actions and attitudes. He views rejection not as a reflection of his worth, but as an opportunity for growth and self-reflection. Moreover, a high-value man uses these experiences as catalysts for personal development, striving to become a better version of himself with each interaction. He reflects on his approach and communication, seeking to understand how he can improve and grow as a person. This introspective journey is guided by Stoic values of self-awareness and continuous improvement, leading him towards greater empathy and understanding. In essence, a high-value man's respect for women's choices is not merely a superficial gesture, but a deeply ingrained aspect of his character. It reflects his commitment to upholding the principles of equality, integrity, and empathy in all aspects of his life. By embodying these values, he fosters a culture of mutual respect and understanding, enriching his relationships and contributing to a more harmonious society. Trait 3. Fearlessness in commitment. Fearlessness in commitment is a defining characteristic of high-value masculinity, rooted in the Stoic principle of duty and responsibility. A high-value man approaches commitments with unwavering resolve, recognizing the inherent value of steadfastness and dedication. In both personal and professional realms, a high-value man demonstrates a willingness to commit wholeheartedly to his endeavors. Whether embarking on a new project at work or nurturing a romantic relationship, he approaches each commitment with a sense of purpose and determination. Consider a scenario where a high-value man is presented with an opportunity to lead a team on a challenging project. Rather than shying away from the responsibility or seeking an easy way out, he embraces the challenge with enthusiasm and confidence. He understands the importance of commitment in achieving success and is willing to invest the time and effort required to see it through to fruition. Similarly, in matters of the heart, a high-value man does not shy away from emotional vulnerability or intimacy. When he chooses to enter into a relationship, he does so with a deep sense of commitment and dedication. He invests himself fully in nurturing the bond, demonstrating his willingness to weather the storms and celebrate the joys of love and companionship. Moreover, a high-value man recognizes that commitment extends beyond mere words or promises. It is a continuous journey of growth and mutual support. He remains steadfast in the face of challenges, drawing upon his inner strength and resilience to navigate the ups and downs of life. In essence, fearlessness in commitment is not about recklessness or impulsivity, but about a conscious choice to embrace duty and responsibility. A high-value man understands the value of commitment in fostering trust, stability, and mutual respect in relationships, both personal and professional. By embodying this trait, he sets a positive example for others to follow, inspiring trust, loyalty, and admiration in those around him. Trait 4. Passion beyond relationships. High-value masculinity is characterized by a passion that extends beyond romantic relationships, rooted in the Stoic principle of living a purposeful and balanced life. A high-value man understands the importance of cultivating diverse interests and pursuits that bring fulfillment and meaning to his life. Consider a man who is deeply passionate about his hobbies and interests, whether it's pursuing a creative outlet like painting or engaging in outdoor activities like hiking or playing sports. These pursuits are not mere distractions but integral aspects of his identity, allowing him to express himself fully and find joy in the process. Moreover, a high-value man channels his passion into his professional endeavors, viewing his work not just as a means of earning a living, but as an opportunity to make a meaningful contribution to the world. Whether he's pursuing a career in a creative field, entrepreneurship, or public service, he approaches his work with enthusiasm and dedication, striving to make a positive impact on society. Beyond personal and professional pursuits, a high-value man is passionate about personal growth and self-improvement. He recognizes that true fulfillment comes from continual learning and development, and he actively seeks out opportunities to expand his knowledge and skills. In essence, passion beyond relationships is about embracing life with enthusiasm and purpose, guided by the Stoic principles of virtue and excellence. A high-value man understands that a fulfilling life is one that is rich and diverse, filled with meaningful connections, experiences, and contributions to the world. By cultivating passions that extend beyond romantic relationships, he enriches his own life and inspires others to do the same, fostering a culture of creativity, curiosity, and personal growth. Trait 5. Responsibility for faults. High-value masculinity is exemplified by a willingness to take responsibility for one's faults. Rooted in the Stoic principle of personal accountability, a high-value man understands that true strength lies not in avoiding mistakes, but in owning up to them and striving to do better. Consider a scenario where a high-value man finds himself in a conflict or misunderstanding with a loved one due to his actions or words. Rather than deflecting blame or making excuses, he takes a step back to reflect on his behavior and acknowledges his part in the situation. He approaches the conversation with humility and sincerity, offering a genuine apology and a commitment to do better in the future. Moreover, a high-value man extends this sense of responsibility to all aspects of his life, whether it's in his professional endeavors or interactions with friends and colleagues. He understands that his actions have consequences and strives to conduct himself with integrity and honesty in all situations. In moments of success, a high-value man remains humble, recognizing the role of luck, privilege, and the contributions of others in his achievements. He refrains from boasting or seeking validation from external sources, instead focusing on continuous self-improvement and growth. Furthermore, a high-value man views challenges and setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth. Rather than dwelling on past mistakes or failures, he approaches them with a sense of resilience and determination, using them as fuel to propel himself forward. In essence, responsibility for faults is about embracing vulnerability and striving for personal growth, guided by the Stoic principles of self-awareness and humility. A high-value man understands that true strength lies not in perfection, but in the willingness to acknowledge and learn from mistakes. By embodying this trait, he fosters trust, respect, and authenticity in his relationships and sets a positive example for others to follow. Trait 6. Leadership by example. High-value masculinity is characterized by leadership that transcends titles and positions, rooted in the Stoic principle of leading by example. A high-value man understands that true leadership is not about wielding power or authority, but about inspiring others through one's actions and character. Consider a man who leads by example in his professional endeavors, regardless of his formal title or position within the organization. He demonstrates integrity, competence, and humility in his work, earning the respect and admiration of his colleagues. Rather than seeking recognition or accolades, he focuses on supporting and empowering those around him to reach their full potential. Moreover, a high-value man leads by example in his personal relationships, serving as a source of inspiration and guidance for his loved ones. He demonstrates compassion, empathy, and resilience in the face of adversity, showing others how to navigate life's challenges with grace and dignity. In moments of crisis or uncertainty, a high-value man remains steadfast and composed, providing a sense of stability and reassurance to those around him. He listens actively, communicates effectively, and collaborates with others to find solutions that benefit the greater good. Furthermore, a high-value man leads by example in his commitment to personal growth and self-improvement. He continually seeks opportunities to expand his knowledge, develop new skills, and challenge himself to reach higher levels of excellence. In essence, leadership by example is about embodying the virtues of integrity, humility, and resilience in all aspects of life. A high-value man understands that true leadership is not about being in the spotlight, but about making a positive impact on others through one's actions and character. By leading by example, he inspires trust, respect, and admiration in those around him, fostering a culture of collaboration, growth, and excellence. Trait 7. Self-care and well-being. High-value masculinity prioritizes self-care and well-being as essential components of a balanced and fulfilling life, grounded in the Stoic principle of self-respect and discipline. A high-value man understands that taking care of oneself is not selfish, but necessary for personal growth, resilience, and effectiveness in all areas of life. Consider a man who prioritizes self-care in his daily routine, setting aside time for activities that nourish his body, mind, and soul. He engages in regular exercise, mindful meditation, and healthy eating habits, recognizing that physical health is the foundation for overall well-being. Moreover, a high-value man prioritizes mental and emotional well-being, actively seeking out practices that promote inner peace, clarity, and resilience. He may engage in activities such as journaling, therapy, or spending time in nature, understanding that emotional health is just as important as physical health. In moments of stress or overwhelm, a high-value man knows when to prioritize self-care and set boundaries to prevent burnout. He listens to his body and mind, honoring their needs and taking proactive steps to recharge and rejuvenate. Furthermore, a high-value man recognizes the importance of self-care in nurturing healthy relationships and fulfilling his responsibilities. By prioritizing his own well-being, he shows up as his best self in his interactions with others, fostering deeper connections and more meaningful experiences. In essence, self-care and well-being are integral components of high-value masculinity, reflecting a commitment to self-respect, personal growth, and effectiveness in all areas of life. A high-value man understands that taking care of oneself is not only beneficial for oneself, but also for those around him. By prioritizing self-care, he sets a positive example for others to follow and creates a culture of health, resilience, and vitality. Trait 8. Living with order and class. High-value masculinity embodies living with order and class, reflecting inner discipline and a commitment to virtuous living, rooted in Stoic principles of self-control and personal integrity. A high-value man understands that the way he manages his life speaks volumes about his character and his dedication to living a principled life. Consider a man who maintains order and class in every aspect of his life, from his living space to his professional endeavors. His home is a reflection of his mindset, tidy and well-organized, demonstrating his respect for clarity and structure. He approaches his daily tasks with meticulous attention to detail, managing his time and responsibilities with efficiency and purpose. Moreover, a high-value man brings order and class to his interactions with others, treating everyone with respect, kindness, and consideration. He listens attentively, speaks thoughtfully, and conducts himself with dignity and grace, regardless of the situation or circumstances. In moments of challenge or adversity, a high-value man remains composed and poised, drawing on his inner strength and resilience to navigate life's complexities with grace and integrity. He does not succumb to chaos or despair, but maintains a sense of calm and stability, inspiring others with his steadfastness and resolve. Furthermore, a high-value man embraces order and class as essential components of personal growth and self-improvement. He continually seeks opportunities to refine his character, develop his skills, and cultivate virtues such as discipline, humility, and self-control. In essence, living with order and class is about embodying the virtues of self-discipline, integrity, and respect in every aspect of life. A high-value man understands that true greatness lies not in grand gestures or extravagant displays, but in the consistent practice of virtue and excellence. By living with order and class, he sets a positive example for others to follow and creates a culture of dignity, respect, and honor. Trait 9. Well-mannered and respectful. High-value masculinity encompasses being well-mannered and respectful, reflecting a deep-seated commitment to kindness, consideration, and empathy in all interactions, grounded in Stoic principles of virtue and respect for others. A high-value man understands that showing respect and courtesy is not just a social obligation, but a reflection of his character and values. Consider a man who consistently demonstrates good manners and respect in his interactions with others, whether in social or professional settings. He says please and thank you, listens attentively, and treats everyone with kindness and consideration, regardless of their background or status. Moreover, a high-value man goes beyond mere politeness to embody a genuine respect for others' thoughts, feelings, and perspectives. He seeks to understand and empathize with others, showing compassion and empathy in moments of joy and sorrow alike. In situations where conflict or disagreement arises, a high-value man maintains his composure and civility, seeking to resolve differences with diplomacy and understanding rather than aggression or hostility. He understands that true strength lies not in domination or force, but in the ability to bridge divides and build connections through mutual respect and understanding. Furthermore, a high-value man extends his manners and respect to include acts of kindness and generosity towards others, whether it's holding the door open for someone, offering a helping hand, or simply offering a smile and a word of encouragement. He looks for opportunities to make a positive impact on those around him. In essence, being well-mannered and respectful is about embodying the virtues of kindness, consideration, and empathy in every interaction. A high-value man understands that showing respect and courtesy is not just a social nicety, but a fundamental expression of his character and values. By consistently demonstrating good manners and respect, he creates a culture of civility, kindness, and understanding, enriching his own life and the lives of those around him. Trait 10. Lifelong learning. High-value masculinity embraces the pursuit of lifelong learning, reflecting a commitment to intellectual curiosity, personal growth, and adaptability, rooted in Stoic principles of wisdom and self-improvement. A high-value man understands that learning is not just a means to an end, but a lifelong journey of exploration and discovery. Consider a man who approaches life with a thirst for knowledge and a hunger for new experiences. He sees every opportunity as a chance to learn and grow, whether it's through formal education, reading, or hands-on experience. He understands that true wisdom comes not from passive acceptance, but from active engagement with the world around him. Moreover, a high-value man recognizes that learning is not confined to the classroom, but can be found in everyday experiences and interactions. He seeks out opportunities to broaden his horizons, challenge his assumptions, and expand his understanding of the world. In his professional life, a high-value man is committed to staying abreast of developments in his field, constantly seeking out new skills and knowledge to enhance his effectiveness and adaptability. He understands that in a rapidly changing world, the ability to learn and evolve is essential for success and fulfillment. Furthermore, a high-value man embraces learning as a means of personal growth and self-discovery. He reflects on his experiences, seeks feedback from others, and uses both successes and failures as opportunities for learning and improvement. He understands that true growth comes not from avoiding mistakes, but from learning from them and striving to do better. In essence, lifelong learning is about embodying the virtues of curiosity, open-mindedness, and humility in every aspect of life. A high-value man understands that the pursuit of knowledge is not just a personal endeavour, but a lifelong commitment to self-improvement and enlightenment. By embracing learning as a way of life, he enriches his own experience and contributes to the collective wisdom of humanity, leaving a lasting legacy of knowledge and inspiration for future generations. Trait 11. Making plans and following through high-value masculinity encompasses the ability to make plans and follow through on them, reflecting a commitment to responsibility, reliability, and integrity, grounded in Stoic principles of discipline and self-control. A high-value man understands that setting goals and taking consistent action towards achieving them is essential for personal and professional success. Consider a man who approaches life with a clear sense of purpose and direction. He sets specific, achievable goals for himself, whether it's advancing in his career, improving his relationships, or pursuing personal passions. He takes the time to develop concrete plans for reaching these goals, breaking them down into manageable steps and establishing timelines for completion. Moreover, a high-value man understands the importance of accountability and discipline in following through on his plans. He stays focused on his goals, resisting distractions and temptations that might derail his progress. He understands that true success requires consistent effort and commitment over time, and he is willing to put in the work necessary to achieve his objectives. In his professional life, a high-value man is known for his reliability and dependability. He meets deadlines, honours commitments, and delivers results consistently, earning the trust and respect of his colleagues and superiors. He understands that his reputation for integrity and follow-through is essential for building lasting relationships and advancing in his career. Furthermore, a high-value man applies the same level of commitment and determination to his personal life. Whether it's maintaining a healthy lifestyle, nurturing his relationships, or pursuing his passions, he approaches each endeavour with a sense of purpose and dedication. He understands that his ability to follow through on his plans not only affects his own success and fulfillment, but also impacts the lives of those around him. In essence, making plans and following through is about embodying the virtues of responsibility, discipline, and perseverance in every aspect of life. A high-value man understands that success is not achieved by chance, but by deliberate action and unwavering commitment to his goals. By staying focused, accountable, and true to his word, he creates a life of purpose, fulfillment, and achievement, inspiring others to do the same. In conclusion, embodying the traits of a high-value man, as outlined through the lens of Stoicism, is a powerful journey of self-discovery, growth, and contribution. Each trait discussed, from self-confidence to making plans and following through, reflects not only the principles of Stoicism, but also the values of integrity, resilience, and compassion. By embracing these traits, one can navigate life's challenges with grace and dignity, inspiring others through their example and leaving a positive impact on the world around them. Whether it's in the workplace, in personal relationships, or within the community, the high-value man leads with authenticity, humility, and a commitment to excellence. As we continue to explore the depths of Stoicism and its relevance to modern masculinity, we invite you to join us on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Subscribe to our channel, Stoic Explorer, and press the notification bell to stay updated on our upcoming videos. Your support allows us to continue creating content that empowers and inspires individuals to live a life of purpose, virtue, and fulfillment. Thank you for watching and for being a part of our community. Together, let us strive to embody the principles of Stoicism and cultivate a culture of high-value masculinity that uplifts and empowers us all.